Hey guys, it's me Lunar and welcome back to another news update video. In this one we have a bunch of shooter and battle royale news to cover, PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds, Black Ops 4 and Battlefield 5 essentially, all the upcoming games I plan to play. If you find all the news in one place, help below, like and subscribe. Let's jump straight into it. Our first story today, as always, is from the world of PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds. Today may be the start of more communication and interaction between devs and Xbox players with the new HQ PUBG Xbox manager PUBG Oriori. This is the new PUBG-focused community manager hired by PUBG Corp to get feedback from us and communicate that to the devs in Korea. And I'm going to read over their intro. Also, I'm not sure if it's a man or woman yet, but if anyone finds out, let me know. Hello everyone, I'm PUBG Oriori, and I'm going to call them PUBG Oreo from now on. They are the new community manager dedicated to Xbox community from PUBG HQ in Korea. While this isn't a great time for an introduction, I would like to let you know that I will do my hardest to improve communication between the players and the dev team. As a side note, we're also actively hiring a North America community manager. We need to find the right person for the job, and this is proving to take longer than we initially expected. So PUBG Oreo is the new community manager for Xbox in Korea, relaying feedback to the devs. The North American community manager will be more about doing stuff and creating a better Xbox community in general, and I guess PUBG Oreo is more about making sure current bugs and issues are communicated to us and dealt with by the devs. And Oreo also appears to be the person who is responsible for updating the official forum and Reddit now about current issues, and there are 2 posts from them about current in-game issues, so I will also read those to you. The first one says, "Hi players, this is an update to address specific concerns regarding performance since the latest patch. While the post doesn't cover each and every player concern, we will keep you updated on other key concerns through additional posts like these. Recently, many of you have experienced a significantly worse experience with certain aspects of PUBG performance, especially when it comes to building load-in near the beginning of each match. Especially, this is due to the side effect caused by the game's new prediction-based level streaming feature. Prediction-based level streaming was introduced to improve the system's overall performance in order to facilitate more advanced and optimized map loading. The new level streaming feature will be improved over the coming weeks, making it much better at prioritizing which areas to load in first as more data is accumulated. It will change the priority of the loading process, which will improve loading of the area where the player decides to land. This issue has a higher chance of occurring on Miramar than Erangel, in part because Miramar has more buildings in compact areas. The prediction logic is being tuned to work more effectively in these situations in particular. We've also removed the process of displaying half-loaded or Play-Doh buildings as they're known, as it used resources which slowed down the level streaming process. They believe that within a couple of weeks, loading will have improved noticeably, and that the rate of overall improvements will increase going forward. Regarding crashes, they're analysing data to determine the exact reason for the increased instances of crashing that many players are reporting, and they will continue working to improve stability and performance as their top priority. Finally, while the development team are working to reduce instances of crashing and improvement performance, team members from other parts of the development team will be focusing on bug fixes which impact the core gameplay experience. Thanks for playing, the PUBG Corp Xbox team." The second post goes on to say, "Hello everyone, some players may be experiencing an issue that prevents them from pressing the start button and entering a match. As a temporary fix, please exit the lobby by pressing B, rejoin the lobby, and then select the region you wish to play on, and you will be able to start the game as normal. Our team is working hard to resolve the issue as soon as possible. Again, thanks to PUBG Corp Xbox team." So guys, I'm more than happy to see at least one new member added to the Xbox team, even if for now PUBG Oreo is all about posting current issues and answering questions about current problems being worked on by the devs. It at least gives us hope for what's to come and lets us know that the devs are working on current issues rather than us having to guess if they are or not. I am excited also to see a new dedicated community manager be added soon whose focus will be to improve the Xbox community and communication with us. PUBG Oreo has also been answering questions about some of our concerns and also going into a bit more detail in the stuff that I just mentioned there. But since they're communicating these things to the devs and waiting for responses, I will wait for a little bit until I go over that, until there are more answers to some of the questions that are being asked, so then I can go over that with you guys. But I will do that sometime soon. Okay then, let's go over some other game news. The release date for Call of Duty Black Ops 4 private beta has been leaked, giving us some info on when we're likely to see it. Thanks to a listing on GameStop Germany, the website page had the private beta mentioned to be released in August for Xbox, PlayStation 4 and PC. The translation stating, "Anticipated launch of private beta is in August. The beta access codes will be sent shortly before the beta starts, and the minimum duration of the beta is 3 days. The actual dates are not announced, but it was confirmed the PS4 will get first go at the private beta before Xbox and PC. Battlefield 5 has been subject to a lot of criticism lately, but one piece of good news for most is the announcement from Battlefield and EA on Twitter that Conquest's scoring system will be returning to its roots. This would mean that players will have to drain opponents' number of tickets to 0 or have more tickets than the enemy by the end of the round, and this can be done by either capturing more enemy bases than the opposition or by simply killing the enemy in large amounts. In Battlefield 1 though, devs changed the system so that kills did not count towards this score, so it was all about capturing flags, and a lot of players didn't appreciate the change from the previous Battlefield titles. But now, in Battlefield 5, they are going to change that back. In other Battlefield news, EA has confirmed it will be keeping its female soldiers in the game. A hotly contested subject right now on the debate of equality versus historical accuracy. Many in the comments on the game's trailer, which is currently sitting at 334,000 dislikes, have been quick to point out the lack of realism shown in the game so far, whether it be female soldiers, weapons, and other misrepresented things at the time. EA, though, have responded saying player choice and female playable characters are here to stay. Whether that is a good or bad thing, it's really hard to say, but I guess we'll just have to wait until E3 and for the actual game to be released on whether the game will actually be good or not. Well guys, that's about it for this video. Let me know in the comments about any of your thoughts on any of today's news. Make sure you subscribe with notifications enabled so you don't miss any of my future videos, and so you can keep up to date with the PUBG community we have here on Xbox. If you want to see similar videos, click any links on screen. But guys, I've been Lunar Gaming, and I'll catch you in the next video.